What you see on the outside is the grand dame of American instruments.
We call her Big Bertha. She acts like a woman, you know.
Is she a little high maintenance?
She can be.
Big Bertha is a mighty Wurlitzer theater organ, one of 25 bought in the 1920s by Paramount Theaters. But on the inside, she's a 4-story maze of pipes and valves. Larry Donaldson, crew chief for Big Bertha's volunteers, was kind enough to give us a tour inside the walls of the Alabama, and he clearly enjoys all the bells and whistles. The organ has 29 pipe-blown instruments with enough air in here to blow a guy's beard around. Volume is determined through swell shades that the organist controls.
And as he opens them, they will open up to let more sound into the auditorium.
We climb one more story to the solo chamber.
Oh my goodness.
And there's a lot in a tight squeeze. Percussion. A full-size studio piano.
Now I'll unlock it.
There's also a harp, chimes, and sleigh bells.
And you see the big bass drum way up here.
There's also a glockenspiel, and at the tippy top, high enough to give you vertigo, a xylophone. But Larry's work is more engineering than music.
Low C is up there, and that one produces 32 hertz.
It's a passion for the instrument that keeps him coming back.
You have to have love for the instrument. The sound, there is no other sound like it.
That sound is powerful, so loud it vibrates the floor, and the chorus is ear-splitting. I couldn't even keep my composure to describe it. All that power starts down here in the belly of the beast, where 2 high-pressure blowers generate the wind for the instruments. And even though Larry doesn't play, he knows his way around Big Bertha's 4 keyboards.
The right hand would be typically up here, playing the big chords, and when you really wanted a big sound, jump up to the Bombard manual, or you might have a solo going on in the solo manual.
All the moving parts are maintained by hand in this workshop every Saturday by dedicated volunteers. And I mean dedicated. Larry's been coming here since 1969, and he says he's still learning.
There are the experts that we run into a problem, we'll give them a call. And
Wait, you're not the expert?
oh no, I'm an amateur.
Really?
I am strictly an amateur.
Don't let him fool you. Larry and his crew are heroes of the Alabama. In the 1980s, when the theater was closed and bankrupt, it was the organ volunteers who worked tirelessly to save it. Ultimately, the nonprofit Birmingham Landmarks was born from their group and continues to run the Alabama today.
Half the sound of the organ is the building that houses it. It's a marriage of a good instrument with the good acoustics of the building. It would not be the same in another building.
This building, the Grand Alabama Theater, also known as Big Bertha's house. Beth Shelburne, Fox 6 News, on your side.